At 1. Presidency promised adequate support for the female basketball team. Stakeholders converge to equip teachers. Plus, residents of Karu receive fertilizers to boost 2025 farming process. It's glad to have you join us on NTA Channel 5 Abuja, the Unity Station. I'm Hakimat Aliu Ibrahim with the news at 1 p.m. We begin on a cherry note, still celebrating the Tigress. The presidency has promised adequate support and preparation for the female basketball national team, the Tigress, ahead of the FIBA Women's World Cup next year. Vice President Kashim Shettima, who represented President Bola Tinubu, gave the assurance at the presidential reception for the 2025 Women Afro-Basket Champions. State House correspondent Musbao Danwahab has the report.
The latest African champions in women's basketball are again from Nigeria. Another proud moment for Nigeria in 1 week. And Nigeria's First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu, is the proud national mother, two-time lucky within the space of time.
Here's for you first. Thank you, sir. And then let's see the cup.
Supported by wife of the Vice President, Nana Shettima, they enjoy the moment as women continue to make the nation proud on the continent. The First Lady leads in celebrating the hard work of these ladies, whom she says show the power of the Nigerian women breaking barriers.
This victory is not just a win on the court, it is a resounding statement of hard work, excellence, and national pride. This is a moment that will forever inspire generations of Nigerian girls and women to dream big, boldly, and pursue greatness. It is a clear indication that hard work and teamwork is what it takes to succeed.
And Vice President Kashim Shettima submits to the impressive rounds of the women as exemplified by two national teams in quick succession.
Our women have consistently made us proud. They have shown the world that when opportunity meets preparation, Nigerian excellence is inevitable.
He says the government, under his principle, is committed to repositioning of sport as a pillar of youth development and national economy.
The Commission's renewed focus on athlete welfare, institutional reform, grassroots support, and performance-based development is already yielding results. Let this be a signal that we are on the right path. I'm very proud of you. You have made us proud, and we will stand by you as you prepare for the global stage.
And to the most awaited moments of reward for the champions. Nothing short of OON national honors, cash and material gifts.
And wait for the final icing on the cake. One flag is for players, coach, and technical team. It means the world to us to be able to be hosted here today and to be able to represent our country in this way, to bring back another championship.
So thankful for Your Excellency Tinubu on his behalf. This is life-changing for some of these girls, life-changing for us, and this is what we need, renewed hope. We're so thankful for this, and we hope for more to come.
The African champions now shift attention to preparation for the FIBA Women's World Cup coming up next year in Germany. From the State House, Musbao Danwahab, NC News.
Just concluded in Minna, Niger State, First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu has donated 1 billion naira as housing support for displaced families, in addition to providing 2,000 bags of rice, 16,000 wrappers, and 100 pairs of shoes. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu gave the support at the Renewed Hope Support for victims of flood, banditry, boat mishap, and fire disaster in Minna, Niger State. She also inaugurated a program aimed at empowering 500 women from each of the 36 states of the country as part of a collaboration between the public and private institutions. Governor of Niger State, Dr. Mohammed Umar Bago, at the event conveyed appreciation to the First Lady for her unwavering support to victims of both mishaps and flood recent disasters, which have impacted the lives of residents of the state. The First Lady Oluremi Tinubu later flagged off the Tony Eluelu Foundation Women Empowerment Program. Still on empowerment, over 500 farmers in Karu local government area of Nasarawa State have received free bags of fertilizers as part of the state government's effort towards achieving food security and sufficiency in line with the Renewed Hope agenda. Blessing Damfulani has the report.
Nasarawa State is keen into the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration towards achieving food security and sufficiency by disbursing free fertilizers to poor farmers in the state. Flagging off the disbursement in Karu local government area, the council chairman, Barrister Abubakar Aliu Madaki, says the initiative by Governor Abdullahi Sule through Nasarawa Agricultural Development Program (NADP) is intended to achieving food abundance for the people as well as economic prosperity.
His Excellency believes that food sufficient will reduce the rate of crimes. He believes that going into farming will reduce a lot of idle people. My advice is that they should please not sell. And that is the advice of His Excellency. He is appealing to them that he has given them this fertilizer to take it to the farm.
The government feels this is one of the ways to support our farmers so that we'll be able to translate the vision and mission of the governor. We're going to continue more. Apart from fertilizer, we will be having other inputs.
Beneficiaries were appreciative of the gesture by the state government.
I am feeling very happy, seriously, because this is the first time that we in Karo local government, we got this fertilizer for farming.
We have been receiving government interventions.
I'm very happy to them. I will also pray for him. May God bless him.
600 bags of fertilizers were allocated to Karu local government area for distribution. Blessing Amfulani, NTA News.
Let's now talk health. Residents of the Federal Capital Territory are set to benefit from enhanced healthcare services, including free testing and treatment for malaria. The Mandate Secretary of the Health and Environmental Services Secretariat, Dr. Dolapo Fashawe, announced the development during the launch of the rubella vaccination campaign in the FCT.
Major stakeholders in the FCT health sector have gathered with a common goal to significantly reduce maternal mortality. The launch of the rubella vaccination campaign by the Mandate Secretary of the Health Services Secretariat, Dr. Dolapo Fashawe, was met with applause, signaling collective readiness to ensure that no woman or child dies from preventable diseases in the FCT.
Now we're starting measles rubella, which is somewhat new. We need to give a lot of awareness. We have to let people know it is safe. We have to let people know that measles is preventable, rubella is preventable. Rubella can cause blindness, deafness, measles can cause even brain injury at the worst of it. Why do you want your children to catch preventable diseases? So our admonition, our message to the general public and the people of FCT is, when we come out with this immunization campaign, let your children receive it. It will save them from these diseases.
Dr. Fashawe emphasized the long-term benefits of the rubella vaccine including protection against certain types of cancer. She also announced additional health packages.
Courtesy Islamic Development Bank and the administration of Barrister Yelson Wike, malaria treatment and testing is free across all government hospitals in Abuja. You are not to pay, and you are to receive free medication and get free treatment.
Other stakeholders pledged their full support to help the Secretariat achieve its health targets.
The walkthrough has been done, the macro plan has been developed across the 6-area council, harmonized and submitted to national. And this is national assignment. It's going on across the Nigeria, and then FCT will not be left behind.
The session also provided an opportunity to address key challenges affecting immunization in the FCT. In Abuja, Tessie Omeru, NTA News.
Let's take you to Exceptional Teachers Conference 2025, where stakeholders under the umbrella of the Exceptional Teachers Initiative have convened in Abuja for the annual conference themed Recharge, Building Resilience and Sustainability. Hadiza Godwin-Ebune reports that the conference is geared towards sensitizing teachers on effective service delivery and equipping them with strategies to manage change processes in the education sector.
A group of passionate educators identified as exceptional teachers gathered to champion a new era for the teaching profession in Nigeria. Convener of the conference, Jennifer Audu, stressed the need to change the outdated belief that a teacher's reward is only in heaven, advocating for recognition, respect, and reward in their lifetime.
You are not just a teacher, you're partnering with God to shape lives, build destinies, and your work matters, your voice matters, your job matters. You're not limited by your profession, you are empowered by it.
Stakeholders and panelists highlighted the critical role of teachers in shaping the nation's future, calling for deliberate efforts to improve their welfare, working conditions, and professional growth.
As a teacher, your job is not done until what you desire to pass across is passed across. And you evaluate the students and you are sure that they have learned the lesson for the day.
All other professions pass through us. So if we mar them, if we fail to do our responsibilities, then we are doing a major disservice to the nation.
Teachers should learn to add value to themselves, no matter how the society undervalues us. For me, it's a change of mindset. It's a revolution. We need to have more of this kind of stakeholder meetings and conferences.
No matter the method you get to acquire, you get to learn, it largely depends on you, because the pupils or the students first consume you before the lessons.
Participants agreed that empowering teachers through strategic investment is essential to national development and ensuring Nigerian students remain globally competitive. Hadiza Godwin-Ebune, NTA News.
The 1 p.m. news will continue shortly after this break.
Good evening, glad to have you join us.
Thanks for joining us on Weekly News Wrap.
Thank you very much for having me.
And it is on that note we welcome you to today's edition of the program.
I will celebrate creativity, lasting impressions.
There's no book stating that this is the role for men.
On the news.
On the news at 7.
The Unity Station, NTA Channel 5, Abuja, would say have a lovely day.
Welcome back to the news. Fuad Lababidi Islamic Academy has held its 26th annual Speech and Prize Giving Day, a tradition that celebrates excellence, hard work, and the academic progress of its students. The ceremony brought together parents, teachers, as well as well-wishers to commend outstanding performances. Aisha Bashir was there for NTA News.
Fuad Lababidi Islamic Academy has graduated 60 junior secondary school students, 77 others who finished their senior secondary school and completed their basic education in demonstration of sheer hard work and academic excellence.
It was actually a great pleasure to graduate from a Muslim school, and our 6 years didn't go in vain, mashallah. We've tried our best.
I've graduated finally after 6 years, alhamdulillah. And I just want to thank Allah for keeping me alive, healthy and everything, with my parents are still alive, alhamdulillah.
At this special occasion of Speech and Prize Giving Day, Principal of the school, Rakia Shehu Bamali, commended the students for their remarkable dedication and performance throughout the academic year. Also recognized the commitment of the teachers and the support of parents.
I wish to advise them to stick to what they have learned in Fuad Lababidi Islamic Academy.
Meanwhile, Chairman of the occasion, Mohammed Babandede, in his opening remarks, encouraged the graduating students to carry the flag of the school wherever they go and showcase the training and discipline they received.
The rest hope for them is to behave well, to avoid drug, to also associate themselves with the society and be good representative of Islam in community. It is not enough only to have a certificate. You need to have moral character.
Other speakers commended the teachers for their excellent work, but reminded them that there is always room for improvement, while urging parents to continue to be involved in their children's education, emphasizing that their role should not be left entirely to teachers. Gifts and prizes were presented to the graduating students. Aisha Bashir, NTA News.
It's the school graduation and award season, and from Noble Guide, parents and guidance of students beamed with smiles of satisfaction as their award shined while taking turns to receive their awards in this year's graduation and prize presentation ceremony. Moses Quaid has the report.
The academic calendar year climaxes at the Noble Guide Academy with this award and presentation ceremony. The ceremony heralded pupils and students of the institution, leaving nothing to chance in recognition of their excellence and exceptional abilities, both in curriculums and extracurricular activities.
To my school, I want to say thank you for teaching me very well for me to be able to accomplish these great things. To my teachers, like Mr. Otori, I want to tell him thank you because he has really taught me well. And to my mom for supporting me.
The proper upbringing of a child is not the duty of one party alone. It is a shared responsibility between parents and schools. Together, they form the foundation upon which a child is modeled into a valuable and responsible member of society.
It's important that these days we reassess how we really, commit ourselves in the lives of our children. But we have to partner with the school. We have to partner with the society to ensure that we give them best form of parenting.
As a parent, you need to know where your child lack. For instance, you need to be going to their school to know what they lack in class.
When you send them to school, you argument it. I used to assist them in all their academic exercise. Mostly they complain mathematics, and because of that, I used to put them through. If they are given,
my teachers have taught me, my parents have believed in me, and they have taught me to be a very good Muslim child.
I'm highly delighted with the way and manner graduation has been arranged. And
it ultimately yields lasting rewards when children are intentionally guided and nurtured to become responsible individuals and role models for the next generation. In Abuja, Moses Kuye, NTA News.
It's time for some sports news. And at Kuje Correctional Center, structured aerobic sections are transforming lives of inmates and staff who are embracing the routine, not just for fitness, but as a tool for mental wellness and rehabilitation. Hawa Gimba reports on the initiative driven by Be-Time Breath Refit, which is reshaping correctional space through exercise, wellness, and empowerment.
At the Kuje Correctional Center, a new rhythm is taking hold, one not of confinement, but of movement, healing, and renewed purpose. Though the Bad Time Breed Rift initiative, inmates are now participating in structured aerobic sessions with music, coordinated stretches, and synchronized steps. The prison yard is transforming, offering inmates an outlet to release stress, improve focus, and regain a sense of control over their bodies and minds. Beyond physical health, the program addresses deeper issues like depression, aggression, and low esteem challenges often buried behind prison walls. For many inmates, this is their first experience with structured physical activity, seeing the initiative as a source of motivation.
You're present, you're still in your body. I mean, we've just jumped, we've just danced, and your body did not give up on you.
It's a very interesting sport, and it really entails their name. Bar Time Fit Projects. It's not only meant for inmates. I think so they will incorporate also the staff.
It's really soul lifting. It is an event that really uplifts the minds of the inmates.
Representative of the Bad Time Breed Rift, Syrian Yankari, explains that the mission goes beyond fitness, but a reminder that healing can begin even in the most unlikely places.
You get to see, like, there's this notion, like, outside the prison, that, like, once you get into prison, it's like the prison is wild. Somebody was even asking me that once we get into the prison, hope they're not going to, like, attack us and stuff. And I'm like, no, that's the perception outside, and we needed to change that narrative.
I won't even lie, I feel fulfilled because I've been in the fitness industry for 10 years and still counting, and I think this is the first time I'm giving back to the community without expecting much.
The program is gaining attention beyond the facility, with mental health and correctional stakeholders seeing its potential as a national model for prison reform. Hawa Gimba, NTA News.
Many see fourth season Abuja Bikers 2025 as a chance for children and teenagers to take part in cycling, compete, and connect with others while using their time and strength for meaningful purpose. Correspondent Isaac Jibo reports that the cycling race brings together young riders, parents, and community members who believe this helps youth stay away from wrong paths, learn teamwork and discipline while focusing through riding.
The fourth season Abuja Bikers Race, which featured senior, junior, boys and girls categories, drew young cyclists who arrived early to prepare their bicycles and get ready for the day's challenge.
I'm happy. My heart is also beating, but by the grace of God, I know I'm going to win.
I enjoy, I love seeing bike races like this. This is my first time participating, and I have hope I'm going to win.
Voices echoed and laughter spread as parents clapped and cheered, thrilled to watch young riders speed by filling the track with excitement. The long-distance race tested the riders' limits, strengthened their resolve, and motivated them to keep pushing forward with courage.
Sensitive sports, they move in packs until you get to a point where the coach will blow the whistle and you move. That's how cycling is. So that is safety. When you are in packs, road users, other road users will just give you way. Then you have your helmet and every other thing.
Those who partake on this race and on this tournament, we make sure that we guide them and then we put them at the standpoint road on how to go and how to ride.
This is what we've been doing. This fourth edition, so far so good, and we pray that it's going to be better.
Riders marked the end of the race with smile and handshakes, proudly recognizing their effort and the support that made it all possible. The first, second, third place finisher in every category received medals, while the overall winner, Ogunrende Oladele, was rewarded with a new bicycle to honor outstanding performance.
I feel happy and a form of gratitude, training, determination, focusing on my goals. It's all about hard work.
The last time I came here, I couldn't get any position, but for this edition I came right now, I did my best to get second position with consistent practice.
As the event came to close, parents and children shared moments of pure excitement, celebrating a smooth and successful race from the start to finish. The Federal Road Safety Corps and other security agencies were present to ensure safety was maintained at every stage. In Abuja, Isaac Jibo, NTA News.
And that's it on our 1 p.m. news on NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Join us again at 7 for more stories.